I mean, did he destroy something that already was ravaged, or what? I mean, for all I know, it was already depleted here. Yeah, it was probably already depleted there. Well, there's nothing else. Still though, they came from this side and I had nothing defending it. Jake, the game sound effects are pretty low in comparison to the music level. Oh, that can be sorted. It's a very late point to be saying that. Oh, Christ. Well, maybe that's better. Maybe it's not. Who's to say? Will the distractions ever end? These guys do also need iron. Irons. Which probably means that this will not be enough iron to satisfy them, but... So how's this gonna work? Do I want to shelf it back here and then send it down? Might be a lot of effort, might be for the better. Oh hey, batteries, wasn't I told to get those? Jake, your base is lacking lights, not seeing a problem there. The map has no light problem. Could almost thread it down if this wasn't in the way. It's the best way to bring him down, because this is pretty much the main bus. Well, I want this to be the main bus going out this way. Might be for the better. This just gets me some fairly basic stuff made. Oop. That's how mistakes get made. Alright, till I figure out what's going on with this, you guys are going to hardcore put these in boxes. Big boxes. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a lot more going that way anyway, so okay. This is still all guarded by the frontier, which is fine. This is not fine. That radar is gonna buy it if they keep coming over here. I should have it closer to the other thing or wall it off. I'm late. Did he start over again, or is this still going from the other day? It's going from the other day, but I still did start over at one point. Well, let's not count the other one. Okay. So I'm mass producing green circuits. I will also make lots of cogs. I will feed them into my automators. So I mean, he does a good job of that, but I think the problem is that you are too close to everything else here. If I had you more there-ish, then I think you'll be okay. Because they're not going to come from down here, probably. I feel there's too much easy coal in this map. You'd say that after my other attempt that had only 30,000 coal available to me. Some rough times there. All in all though, this is feeling so much better than my previous run. Things actually make sense where they are to me. You know, at this rate, why isn't this just my main bus? I don't want to change my plans right now. The reason it's not is because this will probably have to expand big time out in these directions. Which could still mean they feed into this. Nah, I like the offshoot. Are any of these worth my time? I guess I'll get you. Faster research is nice. Okay. Gotta make automators, but I need wheel gears for that. I mean, I could have these guys feeding in to make my wheels. Then I get to use the same thing here. One swing of the axe and it's gone. Pretty awesome guy, this guy. Alright, make me Cogswell's cogs en masse, please. How to best combine these into two. Sorry, into one. No, better to keep them separate. Much better to keep them separate. On that note, if I'm going to collect you guys, I'm going to collect it on the other side. And one is probably enough, actually, but... cute. Not sure yet what the limiting factor here is, though. And once again, I don't know what use we'll be having for these guys just yet, so we'll have them dealt with like that. I'm going to pick up some extra steel as well, because it's super useful for so many things. Also, who got on your case? Jake, I've found the best way to get good at this game is to go for the lazy bastard achievement. It forces you to figure out how to efficiently automate everything. I'm gonna go for that someday, but I'm a long way from it today. Also, yeah, that was them attacking here like nuts. least they didn't take down one of them this time, but the attacks from the north are getting utterly insane. What am I lacking in here for these? Same culprit as usual. Okay, so with all these coming in, this should be fine, although I'm going to want quite a bit more. You know, this is small fry when it comes to cogs. I'm going to want so many more. But, for now, I want my automators, okay? I want to automate some automators, and I can do that right here. Because I have my cogs, I have my circuits. But this was meant to be area for this, for more red, because I'll probably need more red down the line. I mean, there's plenty of space out here for it, but I could go upwards with it. Yeah, I have splitters, right? It's time to split. Good reminder to save. Not that this game has shown me any bugs, let alone... okay, this is an easy way to get them together. Great. You need a lot of everything, don't you? You are one fussy piece of work. Okay, but I have some ideas for that. There must be a lot of things that need cogs and oh yeah, because you need assembly machines and more of those, so Dio. Good. Because these guys probably need a ton of stuff put into them. Electrical units and inserters. Hey, I have those. I can make these quickly now for once. Although I'd far rather have an automated load of them. One might reasonably wonder what I was trying to do there. Okay, automators, please. Of course, nothing's going to do anything without some power around here. What's your limiting factor here? Looks like it's these. I mean, that's a given, because to make one, they need, oh no, one would think iron is the limiting factor, because they need 9 of those, but only 8 of the other thing. I mean, these will get faster anyway, so it's no big deal. Still, though. You know what, you can make them fast, and I'm going to want better automators rather than crappy automators. So why don't you just feed directly into this guy, and I can have you get three of a kind, like that. Oh, you guys can just sod off. You don't need to churn out assemblers at full speed, he says. He knows nothing. Is that going to be fast enough? I might need tons of these assemblers, so I'm not gonna have half measures around here. Okay, what's grinding you? Okay, well, lack of Cogswell's cogs is what's grinding you. But that's fine, we can make more of those easy. Same with the sockets. But I know I want a lot of you. Oh, but this is a great place to make all of the things that need just plain old metal and gun turret defense. Stack inserter, move multiple items. Yes! Why have I not had that straight away? Limit the box to a stack or two at most, or else it'll be sucking up iron production for ages. No, I want to have loads of these. Otherwise, well, actually that is kind of overkill. I'll take a smaller box. But I want this thing full of them. I don't mind if it sucks up that much iron production. Okay, you make a good point. When will I ever need more than 200 assembly machines at once, especially in this early portion of the game? Okay, so with those groovy to go, I should be making a lot more of Spacely's sprockets. And it's super easy to do, we already have everything set up for it. I worry if this line is going to get too full of stuff though. Yeah, because when these things start carrying two at a time, everything's going to speed up so much. This is a bit of a bummer, though. Because now these guys sometimes can't put what they want onto this belt. No, no, it's speeding up. It's going plenty fast. Ah, no, this is why. It's because the iron isn't flowing in fast enough now. Still obscenely overkill, but says Zergle, probably talking about these. What do I just want loads of them, so don't worry about it. Yeah, these guys really churn through the ammo. But these I need so much more of. And the copper just doesn't flow fast enough now. It surely isn't because I don't produce enough, right? Oh, it could be. Copper has not been much of a problem for a while, but now it could be. Something under attack? Oh, dear Lord. Glad I gave him loads of ammo, but Jesus. It's one hell of a frontier. I also have to desperately protect you. Okay, Bricks for furnaces. I certainly have the steel for it. And desperately defending that. Also, that stack inserter is going to make stuff go super fast. Let's get an accumulator so I can eventually get that running. That's the thing about desert map with low forest. These suckers want to kill me because my pollution spreads so much more. Is that a lot? Good. However, where are my guns at? Or did I already deploy them all? So many attacks. Certainly bringing a lot of things back from the abyss, which is cool. But this area has shown itself to be too dangerous. I'll grab some stone while that's being built. I surely won't suffer another attack during that time. You, however, are not working. Why? Oh, because all this is full, because I have so much good stuff. You have 7 turrets on your toolbar, Jake. Not enough, clearly. Wait, why do I want these stone bricks again? Ah, yes. I need to pick up that heavy armor. Keep forgetting. What was I trying to do there? I wanted these. And more of these, always. What's a better game? Factorio or Patrician 4? Oh man, this was like the good part of Patrician 4 without any of the bad part. Biters replaced pirates. And I think everybody wanted anything instead of pirates in that game. Actually, it might be a better idea to have everything a bit more central. Oh, whatever, these guys should all overlap pretty damn well. I've heard good things about modules, never used them, never had them to use them, but... Did anything break here? It's hard to tell, but it doesn't look like it. Half your copper production is sitting idle, not to mention you probably have 5k plus copper in your... Oh, that's nice to see. 5k plus copper in your boxes. Well, I'll be the judge of that one. You're all done, sunshine. And you're not even connected, man. What fool designed that? Probably not a designer of any capacity. Okay. First off, we can vastly increase the speed at which... Wait, where are all those steel furnaces I swear I made? Down here, of course. Right, that's going to take care of that in a pretty nice way, hopefully. These guys are all full. 333, 333, so I've got about 19,000 copper right there. Now, what's the story here? Oh. One wonders why you all flow that way when I need you flowing upwards. I'm sure I had my reasons. but this is currently where it's needed, so get it in there. That should... yeah, that will greatly increase the copper going northwards. I can just leave that there, it's not doing any harm to anybody. Efficiency modules. They require advanced circuits. So what's the best module? Speed, productivity, or efficiency? Lowers energy consumption. Make more products in the same amount of ingredients. I mean, that sounds like the best already. Oh, we're researching you. Stack inserter research does nothing for your normal inserters, Jake. You need inserter stack upgrade 2. Didn't I get that last time? So... well, there we go. I'll need to get that next. But I want my module. Not that it can be used right now. Alright, so what is the problem with copper production? Is there a problem with copper production? Probably not. There is an ammo problem here, though. Easily solved. Can't make any modules for you have plenty of oil production. Alright then. If I switch research, do I lose everything that I have done thus far? I imagine yes, so I'll believe that. Okay, what was I even doing here? If I can even remember. That's right, I needed a lot more electric circuits. Which means I need a lot more of these, which means I need a lot more copper coming in, which I don't currently have. So, produce more, get more copper up here. Sounds good. So that's right, we'll start by building things we can't use. Tell you, another thing I want a lot more of are well, all of these basically. And again, they require wheels, inserters, well, yeah, all this stuff basically. As long as I have it produced and put up here fast enough, I can make a lot of holders for things that I want lots of, but aren't used in ingredients per se, which is kind of cool. Uh-oh. That's somewhere I really want defended, and defended well. If you keep automating production of things you don't need instead of getting some laser and flamer turrets, or at least armor-piercing ammo, you'll be overrun by biters once they evolve further, Jake. But I need all these things that I want. Otherwise I wouldn't need them. I am, however, stacked with useless items here. I'm just going to drop off you, and you, and you, and why do I have all these stone bricks? That's fine, just dump. Just dump. So now I've set up more automation for items that I can't even produce because I don't have enough goods flowing up here, which is good and probably the point. But I really want inserters. Fast ones and long-handed ones, just lots of them. Then again, it's not too big a deal to just make them on the move. I should just probably have loads of them on hand. So... Wait, I don't even have to do that, because I have all these cogs that I can just pick up, right? Well, maybe not so many, but... I mean, this isn't so bad either. Okay. Right. With all that done, the last thing I really want to automate a lot of is armor-piercing bullets, and then I can start going down and tapping those wells, so to speak. Also, you're going to make things easier for me, maybe. Alright, let's go for that oil. Well, you know, after I get those bullets right. Bullets require steel, copper, and the firearm magazines. I barely make any steel anymore because my output of iron just isn't keeping up. I mean, it gets halved, then halved again, so... And that's only for a small fraction of it to begin with, or rather half of it, but still. Oh well, we're doing the best we can. As if. Oh, my heavy armor should be lying around here somewhere whilst I'm here. There you are. So, my steel comes out. How do I get my steel up to somewhere to make a bullet? Or I just use this as a place to make bullet, but it's so small and limited that I don't really want to do that. I mean, it goes up there because I didn't have a better place to put it, but what if... What if they went down here where I already make bullets and I track off some copper to go over to it? Yes. It takes 3 seconds to make them, whereas it takes 1 second to make a regular magazine. Well, you guys aren't really doing a world of good for me right now, so I'm going to pick you guys up. You guys can feed into this, which is certainly fine, and indeed I still want that. Look at them go, little dancing hands. Okay, steel. There's something pretty temporary about what we're doing here, but that's okay. Kinda surprised I ran out of these. So it needed... Oh, lasers! Those sound kinda useful for laser turrets. Jake, you might not need huge bullet production if you don't stick with kinetic weapons a long time. Maybe not huge, but at least one will do. So they all feed into here, where I could honestly do well to give at least 3/4 of my stuff. It's just one of those, right? Or is it one of everything? Oh, it's lots of copper. Holy Christ! They love to throw a party. You still didn't get stack size 2, Jake, which actually boosts your non-stack inserters. Really? I thought I did. Looked like I did. Well, we're getting lasers anyway. What did they just destroy? I hope it wasn't a box. Actually, what did they destroy? Ah, another one of my gun turrets. Boy, they love cracking those things open. Yeah, but the swarms are getting bigger and bigger. I should make that car someday. You don't take very long to make that, so you just need one steel plate as well. Basically, this is going to be overkill of steel plates. So really, I can just send half of you down here. You won't need a lot. You will, however, need plenty of coppers. So there we go. This is a hopefully temporary setup that can just be destroyed when we move away from regular bullet. Does make them awfully slowly though. Oh, that's a lot slower than I thought. Okay, no, now I get it? He's so incredibly slow. I mean, I'd really much rather have two of them running. Or even many more than two. Just to get a lot more ammo flowing. Because this is nothing. Alright, like I said, it's all temporary. Let's just have plenty of it. Plenty of it. This is where Max is just thumping his head against the wall going, for God's sake, Jake, get some oil. And I say, nah. Alright, looking nae bad. Now I should get some actual ammo. You'll still need red ammo for military science, nudge nudge. Oh. Well, I can set that up later. Oh. Sweet Jesus. Iron plates, copper plates, and cogwheels. Otherwise, they don't take that long to make. 8 seconds isn't the end of the world. Let's get those Cogswell's cogs. Oh, thank God, we have plenty of those. Jake, only one of your red ammo things is working. I'm glad somebody caught that. Okay. Can I finally go and get some oil? That's the question. Why would only one be working? Yes, of course. Yeah, I probably don't make ammo fast enough for them to actually put it to good use. Because one of where is it? One of those takes 1, one of those takes 3. No, the 2 of these should make enough to supply 6 of these. So... this is the logic I'm gonna go with. We can keep you there. Greedy beggar. Alright, now they're catching double, I could see that. You can put the yellow ammo in the same ammo belt as red ammo is outputted. Sure, but only if I would collect... I mean, if it all gets stuck in there, that's fine, but I don't think I want that unless I had a... filter inserter. You know, that I use for the first time ever. To put things... what do I want you to get? That kind of ammo only. I'll need to change these things to regular old ones, but that's fine. They use a lot less electricity, I believe. Energy consumption 19 versus 13. I'll take it. Alright, is this making enough sense yet? They go and pick up the regular ones, they drop the red ones, and you pick up regulars. And in here goes... you might beat them to the other one. Okay, now I think they're all working properly as they should. Except, now my demand for steel is higher than it was before, and there's a problem because we don't get enough put up there. I wonder if that's because of this. If you were faster and put more out, probably wouldn't have any problems there. Look at that, they're struggling. Also, I wanted to make fast transport belts up at the top. I ended up not making them. Second yellow plant. One of your furnaces has no output arm. Which furnace? Wait, this one? Wow. That's been a problem for a long time. Still though, we have problems here. We can fix them. How do I manage that, I wonder? Wait, what? Ah, right, I see now. I do, in fact, need a fast splitter, which should vastly increase the speed of stuff going up there. This probably has a similar issue then. Okay. Nice. That should greatly improve the everything up here. Oh man, you're a real greedy guts. But you sometimes spare some for the other guy. Wow, okay. Maybe this will improve the situation. Maybe it won't. Whatever the case, I at least have some ammo for myself. Good. And well spotted. Max 1 million. Yeah, if only this wasn't a pile of ass and chips. But the efficiency is just too good. I don't want to change it. Now, well, this one is clearly going, yeah, no problems there. So what I can do is should improve things a bit. I mean, not expecting a miracle here, but it should improve things a wee touch. Wait, what? Oh, that must have been destroyed in one of the biter attacks way earlier on. When speaking of, I really do not have this place very well defended. Shouldn't have said the word biter attack. Whoa! Whoa, Christ! They're going ham. Speed our way up there. Oh, my box of automators. Ah. So many automators gone. And it's not like I didn't defend them. Wow. Well, damn. I mean, there's worse things they could have destroyed, but not much. That kaboom, though. Pretty impressive. Okay, do I have a bunch of walls on me? I think I do, but I could make some more. No, those are gates. Those are gates. I want some walls. They require stone bricks that I ditched earlier. Oh, Christ, I can't remember what this setup was. But I can have my automator back. Okay, hopefully they take it a bit easier now, at least for a wee bit. The biters, that is. I mean, they've done their harm, the bastards. But geez, I had guns aplenty here, and they tore them to shreds. Now I have no coverage real here. Oh well, you're still in a bit of a tiz. Makes two of us. Okay. I realize I'm not giving them better ammo, but I don't really have much better ammo to give at this point. Just hope that holds. Oh, I know about the walls. That's what I'm heading back for right now. That and a bit more ammo. Damn, that was some rough stuff. Also, they are really swarming around out there. I should go and destroy them, or, you know, maybe finally get some better stuff. Or, if I just have a lot more ammo and stuff. Oh, well, hey, that's a good start. Let's grab that. I think I left a bunch of my walls here. Or my stones, at least. cogs are still broken, Jake. I know, I'm working on it. Alright. Where did they even feed into again? I think it went like this. Good. I might sound agitated, but I do really like the way that the biters attack you aggressively like this. It's awesome. Forcing you to be on your edge a wee bit. Hopefully that'll do. Portable solar panel. Huh. Leave one tile gap. Okay. They also destroyed a cog factory. Ah, was that what... That will be what this kaboom was then. It's alright, I have a chest full of automators here that... You know, thinking about it, why don't I give this a bit of a wall? Holy... Wow. Yikes. Well, I think a lot of our places are getting walls now. Also... Oh, it's control left click to top them up. Okay, there we go. You get to work there. I need some automators as usual. That kaboom. That's gonna stay with me for some time. Alright, top should be relatively defended for a while. Need to defend the bottom. This place doesn't really tend to get attacked much. But okay, I need to step up my game. Offensively. Shotgun shell shooting speed, maybe? That might come in